The late 1950s, an era defined by existential dread and technological escalation. Following the shock of Sputnik, the U.S. military demanded a weapon that was not merely advanced, but fundamentally invulnerable. This imperative led to the creation of the XB-70 Valkyrie. It was conceived as the apex predator of the air, designed to render all existing defense systems utterly obsolete. Its strategic brief was simple: penetrate any airspace and survive by achieving a sustained speed of Mach 3. This speed barrier ensured the bomber moved faster than a rifle round, placing it beyond interception. The Valkyrie was an unprecedented wager on velocity, a multi-billion-dollar affirmation that technological might could guarantee absolute strategic superiority in the nuclear age. This singular pursuit of speed challenged the very physics of flight, forcing North American aviation to confront engineering problems never before encountered outside the realm of theoretical science. The pressure to deliver this technological miracle was immense. The XB-70 was not just a bomber. It was the physical embodiment of a U.S. commitment to winning the global technological race against the Soviet Union. Every dollar poured into the Valkyrie was a statement of intent, establishing it as the most complex, politically scrutinized, and audacious aircraft program in history. The sustained heat generated at Mach 3 was the Valkyrie's first true adversary. Temperatures soared above the melting point of conventional materials, demanding a complete re-engineering of the airframe. The solution was a radical structure utilizing extensive titanium and high-strength stainless steel alloys. These materials had to be precisely forged and bonded to manage extreme thermal expansion and contraction. Engineers perfected the technique of brazed stainless steel honeycomb panels. This innovative sandwiching structure provided essential strength and insulation against external temperatures exceeding 630 degrees Fahrenheit. The 6 gargantuan General Electric YJ-93 engines were integrated into a sophisticated system that harnessed the aircraft's fuel not just for propulsion, but also as a primary coolant, circulating it to manage extreme thermal loads. These engines operated with complex, variable geometry air intakes. This intricate design dynamically adjusted the shockwave patterns, ensuring optimal airflow and combustion efficiency at the precise moment of supersonic cruise. The sheer scale and complexity of the thermal management and propulsion systems established the XB-70 as a pioneering research laboratory, pushing the limits of what metallic structures could endure. Aerodynamically, the Valkyrie achieved brilliance through necessity. It perfected the concept of compression lift, effectively surfing the high-pressure shockwave generated by its own flight. Its unique, hydraulically actuated wingtips were instrumental, capturing this wave to dramatically enhance lift and stability while minimizing drag at maximum velocity. It was an engineering masterstroke of efficiency. Despite political turmoil and technical setbacks, the second prototype successfully pierced the barrier on October 14, 1965, reaching its design speed of Mach 3.05. The technological goal had been unequivocally achieved. Yet, this moment of triumph was immediately undercut by a profound strategic failure. While the U.S. focused exclusively on high-speed manned flight, the Soviet Union was perfecting a radical countermeasure. This countermeasure was the S-75 Dvina missile, SA-2 guideline. It was a low-cost, ground-based, radar-guided weapon that changed the strategic game board overnight. The missile required no pilot, no complex heat-resistant structure, and could easily reach the bomber's high cruising altitude. The Valkyrie's shield of speed was suddenly pierced by a cheap, inexorable force. The emergence of the SA-2 demonstrated a terrifying new calculus. The cost-to-kill ratio overwhelmingly favored the defender. Why field a billion-dollar bomber when a missile worth thousands could eliminate it? The Valkyrie's high-altitude trajectory, once its defining strength, was now a fatal vulnerability. It provided ground radar with a predictable, easy-to-track target path for the incoming SAM. The Pentagon initiated a radical doctrinal shift. Future penetration would rely on stealth and ultra-low altitude flight to evade radar, a role for which the massive XB-70 was entirely unsuited. The bomber's fate was sealed by strategic obsolescence. The program was downgraded to a research platform, stripped of its original mission due to the changing realities of the electronic battlefield. This precarious research phase culminated in the tragic loss of the second prototype on June 8, 1966, during a formation flight. The collision destroyed a vital piece of R&D and took the lives of 2 pilots. The accident, combined with the proven threat of the SAM, provided the final justification to permanently retire the concept. The age of the high-flying, ultra-fast bomber was officially over. The saga of the XB-70 Valkyrie is a pivotal lesson in the merciless pace of military innovation. It proved that a technological marvel can be rendered irrelevant before it even enters full service. However, the wealth of knowledge harvested from the Valkyrie's flight envelope was truly transformative. The research propelled decades of development in supersonic engineering and material science. The structural lessons learned about titanium and heat management were immediately applied to the new generation of bombers, most notably the B-1 Lancer, which mastered the low-altitude penetration tactic. Moreover, the aerodynamic concepts perfected by the Valkyrie team were fundamental to the development of the Concorde, bringing Mach 2 flight safely and successfully into the commercial world. The sole remaining XB-70 in the National Museum of the U.S. Air Force stands as a testament to the pursuit of the impossible, a machine built faster than a bullet, undone not by failure, but by the relentless evolution of the threat. If you are intrigued by the stories of technological titans whose speed could not outrun their destiny, ensure you subscribe and turn on notifications. Your support helps us uncover the hidden histories of the machines that truly shaped our world. We want to know, if you could bring back one experimental aircraft to finish its mission, which would it be? Share your thoughts in the comments below.